Okay, how about service robots? Yeah，就是有关于服务型的那个机器人有哪些哈？Purpose, professionals use. First one is medical robot, used for medical treatment because some guy had to become patient. Okay, they use a medical robot. And also, logistic robot is also very important. And other field, for example, agriculture robot. Okay, and basically, if you do research like this logistic robot, maybe it's a very interesting topic for you. And you can see this number is increasing year by year. 就是它的，你可以知道，就是第一个是要叫医疗的方面的机器人，第二是有关于，应该是手术吧，第二个是有关于所谓的物流机器人等等 ，OK， 然后这是看的 ，more than 4 million industrial robots operating around the world, so you can see that year by year it's increasing. Yeah, here this number. So I think so. If you do I think the robot will become very hard issue and hard business in the future. You can see that. And also do research about related this robot is another very interesting topic. How about automatics made custom due to a weak design for electronics, electrics design and the metal machine, classical and chemical product, food or other. You can see food is decreasing, but other ways, for example, car, for example, electric application products. How about the industrial robot by application words? First one is handling, is grading for job function, bearings for ship construction, OK， 就是我们讲的就焊接，对 ，assembling 是组装，就 for manufacturing, yeah. Clean room, yes, in my house clean room. Dispensing 是什么东西啊 ？Dispensing, processing and different. Okay, how about our karates and the traditional industrial robots here? This is a traditional robot. For example, our clean room robot, manufacturing robot. So this one, new one. That means corroborated robot. Yes, it's increasing year by year. Here's a representative red color. How about the country industrial robot? First one, of course, China, because base very big. For China is number one. Japan, yeah, Japan they have if you see the Japan they have a carton, and also they have designed robots, and you can see a lot of robots designed by Japan, and United States also is number 3, Korea number 4, Germany, also have another here in Chinese Taipei here. Okay, so our basically, I think robot is a very good business. Yeah. How about the Chinese supplier? Yes, Chinese supplier is foreign supplier here and here, and also this color is represent the Chinese. You can see their government policy. So the government can support your industry investment, so you can spend much money for special support the scholar, support the university to do this kind of robot design. Okay, what is focus? Focus on electronics products, automobile car, metal machine, classical and other field. Majority is belong to electronics products. Here is Japan. Different country focus different. In Japan, they belong to not so many, so it decreases in number. The focus sent to the China. Electronics, the first one. Another is the car, automobile car. Metal equipment, yeah, machinery, yes, is similar to Taiwan. Classical other field is decreasing. 中国大陆主要是电子产品方面，还有汽车啊，然后在日本的话也差不多，只是它多的是有关金属跟机器方面的一个方面这样子。How about USA? USA is increasing year by year, and of course they focus on the car, okay, automotive car. Metal and machine is number 2. Number 3, electronics. So you can see the focus a lot because USA is belong to, we say, the consumer market, not manufacturing market. So the focus field is different to the China and different to the Japan. How about Germany? Germany is represent very strong economic growth in the European. So Germany also increasing in the 2023 is plus 7%, and of course the Germany car very famous. So you can see automobiles is number 1. Number 2 is metal and the machinery. Also, you know, in Taiwan, if you are user, we say manufacturing equipment, they have. First one is from Japan, another is famous is from Germany. Okay, so Germany is also very strong in the machine. So you can see metal machinery is very strong in Germany. Press chemical product is number 3. Okay, how about the number 4, application of robots in the maritime business? Yes, first one we say autonomous ships. And also, okay, for example, Rolls-Royce, they have autonomous ships concept, autonomous ships, and also they have some port automation, we say pretty terminal. And I can see that's the one. How about new roads robot in the maritime? Yes, first one, you can see here. This is a firefighter robot. Yes, because sometimes, you know, if your engine have have a fire, engine have fire, right? So you need someone to extinguish the fire. But sometimes, you know, temperature very higher, so people cannot approach. So you can, if you use this kind of robot, they can extinguish the fire because they can induce very hot temperature.
That is very important.
Very important?
Yeah, because too much firefighting means loss is life.
I mean, for ship, right? Basically, where will be broke out with fire? Engine and engine room.
Engine first, and after is galley, 厨房 galley. Galley.
Oh, why?
Because before the traditional ship, this galley is used the natural gas.
Yeah.
之前的20年前的老船，它还是可以使用。
你的 carry 怎么写啊？英文怎么说 ？CA carry 厨房吗？怎么说 ？Because on ship they have kitchen to cook, so sometimes use a fire, sometimes it broke out. Sent to the engine, right?
Yeah, engine room.
So first buy is come from the engine room.
Yes.
Second is from the galley.
Yeah.
Number 3 is from
Number 3 is in the electronic supply control area.
Electronic control room. Okay, control room. Okay. So it's fire source. So fire source, you need to use this kind of robots to extinguish the fire. Okay. Now, for example, right now ship is very big.
Yeah.
Only 24 crew member can take care only. I mean, in a ship, do you have any? They have diplomat, some doctor or not?
No doctor.
No doctor.
Yeah. Doctor is only in the passenger vessel. Cruise vessel.
No doctor.
No doctor.
So if the crew member get hurt by the fire, what happened? What are going to do?
Because now is the second officer is the have the training to the medicine care.
Medicine care.
Yeah, but it's very. We also have the training only 8 hours or 10 hours. So if you have got hurt, so we have the tool, but got help you.
So how about if you're the ship, right? So running, navigation on the high sea. So pray for God is okay. Pray for Jesus. So please save my life.
Yeah, so self-defense because something you got hurt, so we cannot give you more help. We don't understand. So
really?
Yeah, if your ship is closing sailing around another country, we can call the helicopter to help.
But in high sea cannot.
Yeah, cannot. Sometimes if you die, so.
Okay. So I pray for my God, Jesus.
Yeah.
Pray for the Buddha. Pray for Allah to give me hand. Right?
Yeah. So in the ship the medicine tool we have the body pack. 我们船上有配丝带。
In Taiwan, we have 70% rely on yourself. Okay, that means you have work hard by yourself 70%. Reminding 30% will be up to the destiny. Destiny including your God. Okay. So you pray with God. Here is another robot is for cleaning and maintaining ship heart. Yes, because the heart sometimes they have 它有些船体有些 dirty 这是贝类是不是？
海蛎子对。
海蛎怎么说忘记了？Because some shit, right? Just like a car, sometimes your car, right? Drive car, but dirty thing will stick to your car. You have it if you like to make it. You have to put your car to cleaning. Maybe 1 month for one time, because make your car shiny or make your car running more faster. It's the same to a ship, because ship also have sometimes will navigate on the ship. There some animal will be stick to your hold. Okay, you have clean up your hold. 就是我们讲的，就是这个机器呢，像洗刷你的那个船体这样子，它会洗这样子。很像，它长得很像那个是有些大楼，它是用那个机器人去扫的。
对，就是就那种高压水喷枪的。
对，就那个东西。For surface cleaning, yeah. Okay. Here is a robot inspector. Also, you can use the inspector because she's very high, right? So you can use this kind of just Spider-Man, right? Spider-Man. Machine can climb the very high place to check out your where is the error or where is some problem. Okay. 这个很像机器人拍来拍去的，蛮好玩的。另外一个是什么呢？另外一个是我们讲的 anti-pilot measure. Okay. Panda, may I ask you, if you shoot, right? Right now, shoot approaching if you approaching some area, you can make some pilot.
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
Also, so first of container ship, we can use the full speed is nearly 22 miles, so it's very very fast. So we now have the pilot see the first target. And the second, we have the After I want talking the Chinese because I don't know.
No, I mean, so do you have a gun for captain?
Cannot.
No gun.
Follow the regulation, we cannot have the gun. Yeah. And so we use the 2 fire hose or 3 fire hose and use the fire hose. And the
喷水枪喷它的。
对。没有，就是那个。
But I've heard because you can hire some bodyguard to protect your ship.
Yeah. It can. So the 武装保全员啊。
Armed bodyguard. For example, some area, for example, Russia, right? This second, because Russia is belong to terrorism is belong to we say the army, civil army. And because pilot different, pilot is small group, but army is different. You can guess. So for example, evergreen, right? You will look nearby we say go to what? 它当然什么叫？它是印度底下有个国家叫什么忘记了？ Sri Lanka, approach to Sri Lanka, and they have some we say the armed guard would be approached because they have gun. and then they will boarding here, maybe six people, and then when you are go through the this danger zone, then the armed guard will be fired against, we say, the pilot. Okay, if goes through this danger zone, then people will be sit down here. Okay, and take an airplane, go back to Sri Lanka. So every time you have to hire maybe psychiatrist, armed guard company. You know, if you don't be kidnapped by the pilot, how much money your parents have paid? You know? Huh? You guess. How much money? You guess. You don't know. You can try it one time. I rehearsed basically for one guy, US dollar. 100,000 for one people, yeah, at least. Depend on you. For example, Tony is very rich, he double, okay?
All depend on shipping company and low fund.
So basically, it is a number. Basically, and don't worry, because it belongs to game. It's group. If you kidnapped by some guy, somebody will knock on your door. Because they belong to one group. Okay? And knock your door and also teach you how to make a Tony set free. And also you follow the pilot's order and pay money, like this money. Of course, that guy is belong to broker. You also pay the broker commission. It's another money. If you like to keep the Tony safety come home. Okay? So if one day Tony be kidnapped by the pilot, please ask your wife prepare this money, okay? Just kidding. Okay, robot vessel, okay. Here is also another clean cargo horse machine here. And this is if you have a boating or a cruise ship, right?
Bartender.
Yes, bartender, yeah. Bartender, yes, it's a robot, yeah. But this guy bartender only upside, no downside. No need. You don't need to watch the downside, okay? Only upside. He can speak any kind of language to you. Okay? You like to make coffee, they can make coffee for you. You like to order some of you say cocktail, okay? They can make a 24 hours for you. Yeah. You like discussing because if you're bowling, they also are discussing, chatting with you. Okay, because on time, 24 hours. So how about the robot in the future? What kind of advantage and disadvantage of a maritime robot? First one, because robot they don't have just human beings have desire. Okay, 就是每个人都有物欲，对不对哦 ？Desire for money, desire for handsome guy, desire anything else. But robot no, they can concentrate on your business. So will make operation efficiency. Okay. And the fuel saving, they get fuel saving. Okay. If I'm a truck driver, I drive a car. Maybe I stick down, okay, to buy food and go home and then drive my car again. But if you or the normal car, no need to use this kind of waiting. They can navigate running on the time and deliver your cargo. Okay, so save time, save money, and also very safety. Because human being drive car or navigate a ship, sometimes will be, we say the human error.
Yes.
So human error make a wrong decision, so make a ship collision, especially in Gaussian pool. You can see the pilot always got a wrong decision to the captain, so captain keep their ship on the berth, okay? in Kaohsiung, very famous case. So they can improve the safety. So how about the, okay, here is number 2, number 3. Number 3, yes, they can monitor the environment and the conservation, because right now CO2 emission very important, and keep your pore green very important. So they can control the data creation and the pollution control used for drone. And also number 4 is asset to changing environment, because this is climate change. So for example, deep sea erosion, they can navigate to send your drone to go there, or autonomously to surveillance to check out what happened and escape this kind of bad thing happen. Okay, number 5, they can make a decision very precise, because robot could make a judgment, or so ensure a consistent quality in operation. Okay, like welding or assembling in shipbuilding, so make exactly for a ship. Number 5 here, and how about is the advantage of a maritime robot? First one, of course, they have investment cost very expensive, of course. As development or deployment expense very high. Infrastructure you need to upgrade. For example, if the autonomous ship to anchor your berths, you have used with the autonomous, we said last time told you, is mooring system. 假设你这艘船是全自动化船舶的话，将来你的待解栏不可能靠人，对不对？那有个自动待解栏系统专门处理它，因为自动待解栏系统它可以像钢板一样把它吸起来，所以整个作业模式就改变。So if you use a robot, that means in future what we say the working process will have to change. For example, so far we focus on people on board. You can communication with the seaman on board, but in future, no one on board, only AI. So how to communicate with AI? Yeah, you change your process. So that's why you listen. For especially in China, you can find out their research related to AI. The topic related to AI, artificial intelligence. Okay, maintain reliable concern, also a big problem, because if you use the autonomous robot, very complicated. So, for example, we take out just a Tony have a very lovely daughter, right? The daughter can speak to you, so if you're crying, they can talk something to your daughter, what happened. Or you go to school, if you're very upset, they can communicate with you. How about robot? So hard. If a robot have an hour older, what happened? You don't know. You have to find out in future. You have to find out the robot doctor to check out the robot patient. So it belongs to another new business. Okay. Because only robots, the doctor can take care, pay more attention to their patient. So robot doctor, robot patient is another new business. Because a robot, their body is totally different to human being. 所以未来是一个新的科学，需要一个叫做我们叫医生机器人，照顾医生的病患，蛮好玩的。Because what? Complicated system. Okay. And also, how about environment volunteers? Yeah, will be robot also will be what? Will be so they have use different kind of we say the wader and the tail, so it causes damage. And also you have say about the new regulatory. For example, so far in Taiwan, our commercial law or navigation law just designed for human being. But in the future, that means belong to traditional But in future, you can design for what? Robot. So you can change your law and regulation. Here's a very important issue. Sometimes I found that people like to do research about cyber risks. Because in future, all the business will be involved in, we would say, the internet. Okay? So designed by the program. So if find out some, we say, hacker, they can to attack your autonomous ship, autonomous car, or drone from the red color, or I mean from the blue color become red color, but it's out of order. So the cyber security is important. I've been making a speech in Malaysia. In that time, I introduced autonomous ship for our audience. One female guy is from Indian, Indian Malaysia. He asked me questions. You say the autonomous ship very common in the future. How about this company already set up very good, we say cyber security to protect this ship? Oh, it's so hard to answer. Because if you're a hacker or criminal, you can use this kind of cyber attack this ship. So you attack this ship, okay, if you attack this ship, you don't need to hire a pilot. The ship will be controlled by the hacker and approach your port. Very easy. Just like you use a computer, right? For example, I like to use a computer, but right now, if you hacker your computer, I can know your content inside. And also, I use this camera. I can watch out what are you doing right now.
Yeah.
Very easy.
Very easy. The mothership is lost control. How do you do? Yeah.
Right. I can watch
Maybe
you. Okay.
Yeah. Maybe no hiker.
I
Maybe
can
it's
listen
one
to
pilot
your
on your
voice.
ship.
Yeah. A sticker.
No
Yeah.
use.
It's maybe no need a hiker. Maybe it's one man on your one man when your vessel loading and discard cargo. One man coming here and inside and waiting after sailing. You will connect the cable line, cap out. Yeah, maybe use a handphone or use a notebook.
I see some movie,
Yeah.
Korean drama, because one guy loved this girl, but this girl dislike to this guy, but he's hacker. So hacker this guy, the mobile phone, hacking his mobile phone, hacking his computer. So every time the girl commuting with somebody, they can see their content. Sure. And also the hacking their house TV, and also the camera can watch out this girl. What the girl is doing right now. So very dangerous. No safety. And sometimes we have for example, I will upload my file to the cloud, right? For example, Google Cloud. What happened? Someday I find out the website on the marine line and so on. Okay, technical limitation, communication challenging. So in the future, we say the 6G, right now it's 5G, but in future 6G. And also in Taiwan, our government will be focused on, we say, low orbit satellites. Okay, so 比较低轨卫星也在发展。So, okay, today our topic very easy for you. Okay, you can discuss in your group. 那两个男人没来啊，这么懒惰。OK。
哎呦，这边大的。
OK，很高兴分享这个OK， 然后这个是 our topic today. First one, what robot application strategy can be used to deal with the port congestion in your host country's international commercial port? Okay. Timmons, what is your international port?
Shanghai.
Shanghai, yes. Shanghai is a very advanced country. What results have been achieved in solving the port congestion problem by adopting the aforementioned robot application strategy. 2. Okay, and this kind of two question also will be show up in your final report. Yeah. Okay, 30 minutes for discussion. Is you remember?